consolidation, maybe a pullback. We can probably retest 2200 here and see if that resistance can hold as some level of support, and if buyers come in and are supporting it there. How well they receive this news, we'll continue to watch it over the next few days and see what we can expect for the sector, and we'll definitely be watching for some more trades. And yeah, that's pretty much it from me, guys. We're going to be speaking more about this tomorrow. I'll go into more depth with the trades, and if I have any more trades throughout the day, I'll definitely call them in the chat, highlighting my stop loss and my potential targets. And yeah, we can definitely continue from here on. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and hope you guys have a wonderful trading day. Take care.
Good morning, traders. Can I get a sound test? דודי הדלת. Guys. Okay, let's try again. Can I get a sound test? Yeah, because I connected the camera again. I'm in the back. Let's see if the camera is working. (2021). Still even some technical problems. Just a second, guys. Yeah, Yuri, this is the mic for my camera. Let's try one last time. Okay, do you see my screen? Do you hear me? And the last question, do you see me? Yes, no, yes. No, not yet. Yes, yes. Hey guys, ¿cómo ça va? Ça va? Okay, let's start with today's picks. So first of all, thank you, Craig. So the Bitcoin bouncing 14%, and I thought of you, so that was a nice spike. I hope you enjoyed it. And let's start with today's picks. And first, I'm not going to talk about Facebook today. My first big mover stocks for today will be, same as Friday, guys, China and Bitcoin. So first, China, again, all the big Chinese companies like PDD, like JD, PDD, Billy, what else? All the Chinese stocks, DIDI, fresh IPO that's crashing. All the Chinese stocks are crashing because of the Chinese government going into those companies. And yeah, of course, I think TAL and GOTU and what else? EDU and Futu. Guys, all the stocks from China are moving sharply lower. That's it. Okay, all the stocks from China are moving sharply lower because of what's happening with the government. They're coming into the companies like EDU, TAL, and GOTU and telling them from now on, we don't want you to take money for education. That will be too much on the parents. So from now on, education will be for free. This is a 70% drop for all of these educational stocks. And that will be my first big movers for today. China. And let's talk about the Bitcoin. There was a rumor that Amazon will accept Bitcoin payments, like we talked about. That means that we have MARA, we have RIOT, Mara RIOT, of course CIN, BTBT, and the big one to follow and to see where are we going will be MSTR. We were up like 15%, now 12, 10. So the Bitcoin touching 40, and it's going to be interesting today, all the Bitcoin stocks. And actually, you can see the Bitcoin moved down while MSTR moved up. And maybe today people will look for longs in the Bitcoin stocks. Maybe it will be the opposite. Maybe the Bitcoin stocks move lower now when the Bitcoin is moving higher. Okay, don't forget this is the stock market. Everything is working the opposite way. So we have Bitcoin and we have China stocks. For momentum, let's talk about Snapchat. I think this is the only stock that is not extremely extended with its daily chart because we have a new all-time highs, new gap, new highland on its daily chart. That means that maybe we're going to see continuation today. So we have Snapchat, and we have all the IPOs from Friday, which is CRBU, CNM, GAMB, OB, SOPH, and XPOF. I'm going to follow all of these IPOs today because the second day of an IPO is another IPO. Don't forget it. So again, I'm going to show you my picks, but CRBU, CNM, GAMB, OB, SOPH, and XPOF. I think GAMB and XPOF will be the most interesting to follow today, but I'm going to follow all of them. Now, let's talk about extended stocks. So mRNA, of course, gapping up. This is just outrageous. Pre-market, we moved to 358. Yes, a huge gap today, but now looks like we're fading a little bit lower. So we have mRNA, we have BNTX, guys. Although my short on Friday, you can see that the stock finished green, right? The people that invested in BNTX on Thursday, when Friday ends, when the week ends, were green, right? Because you can see the closing price is higher. That means that it's still extended. Although the candle is red, it's still extended. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green days in a row. This is a red candle, but a green day. So it's going to be interesting to short it today. We have AMD, which I stopped out on Friday. Extremely extended, just moved above this resistance. Maybe it will drop. We have Nike. Nike, such a strong move for the last couple of weeks, moved from 122 to 160. We have SQ. Green, 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 pre-market, still green. And we have Microsoft as well. We moved up 5 days in a row, and the last one will be PayPal. Now, PayPal now is gapping up probably because of the Bitcoin move, but guys, watch this daily chart. We moved up 20 points, actually exactly like the Qs. The Qs is also extremely extended, right? Don't forget that the Qs moved up from 352 to 368. That's 18 points in a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a V formation, beautiful reversal on its daily chart, but again, we are extremely extended in the Qs. We have one short squeeze stocks for today, which is CCIV. CCIV, we have 19-20% of short sellers in it. Long consolidation to the downs, to the side. I mean, nothing else. And that's it for today's picks, guys. So as you can see, China, Bitcoin stocks, Snapchat, 6 IPOs from Friday, extended, so many extended stocks to trade today, which is amazing. One short squeeze, CCIV, easy stock to trade, high volume, small spread, so it's going to be interesting to follow. But like Friday, like Monday, guys, it's Monday. Trade carefully, wait, don't let the FOMO of the entire weekend, like, come on, when the market is open. Okay, the market is going to be open in 10 minutes. Just breathe, wait, Wait a few minutes before your first trade. This is Monday, so trade carefully today. And that's it. Traders, thank you for listening to my pre-market picks. I will see you in 10 minutes, and let's hope for another green and amazing week. Bye, guys.
Good morning and welcome to the Tradenet Trading Room on a beautiful Monday here. We are zoning into the end of the month of July. Unbelievable. About a week left in that. I want to welcome everybody to Monday. What a great weekend. What a great time to be with us. And if you're out there looking in, if you're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTubers, StockTwits, if you want to come into this room, now is the time. Through the 29th, we've got an incredible deal for everybody out there. You're going to get a crypto webinar for free. And some one-on-one sessions, mentoring sessions, one-on-one if you join now. Expert package 5,200, pro package 7,800, student 2,600, and the intro package. You could come into the room and enjoy what we do latency-free on the broadcast each and every day for as little as $350. We'd love to have you here. Use the link here that Clifton's got in the room. You heard from Craig Nehemiah today, zoning in on the cryptocurrency college. That's going to be happening soon. And again, each Tuesday and Thursday, you're going to hear from Craig, give you kind of a rundown on cryptos, where they're at, what's happening. A big day on Bitcoin today, approaching that 39,000 and beyond. Do we tap 40? Do we go higher? And that's going to make a difference here. Well, we're in the middle of earnings, and today after the bell, one of those big, huge earning announcements are going to be Tesla. That's going to be in play today, and a lot more as we get into this great day today on a Monday. So stay tuned. We're asking all of you on YouTube, let's start off this day and get that thumbs up pressed there on YouTube. We're going to go for 500, and hopefully we get that sooner or than later, and Meir won't shut off the YouTube feed. So let's get on there. Push that like button, that thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate that. And thank you so much for doing what you do. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the markets here. We'll start with the Asian markets right off the bat, where we saw 2 of the 3 markets down. Nikkei was up 285. Shanghai and China down 82.96. Hong Kong Hang Seng, listen to this, down 4%, 4.13%, down 1,129 points, 0.66. Hong Kong Hang Seng, unbelievable. China Tech and the education shares plunge. You're seeing that with TAL, with a lot of the other ones here in the US of A. In Europe, right now, in session, down 53.61. That's the German DAX. FTSE in the UK, down 11.82. CAC 40 in Paris, just down 0.49 of a point, 49 tenths of a point. Okay, so you've got one market up, 5 markets down. Pre-market to the downside here in the US of A, keying it off of what the global futures are doing, or global markets are doing. Dow futures not bad, down 87. S&P futures down 9.25. Nasdaq futures down 28.25 to start this week. Oil down 52 cents to 71.55 a barrel, and the gold trade up 10 cents, hovering over $1,800 an ounce, 1801.90 right now. All right, as we get into the day, remember, huge tech earnings coming up today is going to be Tesla. That's going to be coming up, and that mention of Bitcoin being accepted for purchases again, that's really starting to run. And then Apple, Alphabet, Microsoft all set to report on Tuesday. Google, Facebook, and Amazon will also report this week. So a lot of volatility this week, a great time to be trading. And again, if you're not an investor, it doesn't matter. You're just a trader. You want that volatility to happen. Robinhood with the roadshow there, virtual roadshow for their IPO upcoming. If you want to take advantage of that, we've got that too with Comex. But we want to make sure that you're part of our packages. And again, these packages are not going to last long. They're limited. They're going through the 29th of this to the first 20 purchases. So again, get it while you can. And again, this is happening this week. Well, let's say good morning to everybody here in the room individually. Good morning to everybody on social media. Thousands of you take the opportunity to join us each and every day. We're excited about that, and thank you so much for doing that. Steve, good morning to you. Conrad, good morning. Brian, good morning to you. Sam, good morning. Green Day, back to you. Brian L., good morning. Thanawat, what do you say this morning? Ahmad Z, good morning. Great to have you here this morning. Brian L., good morning. Good morning, Seth. Good morning, Hussein. Good morning. Let me try it. Afu, good morning to you. Javed, good morning. Joe, good morning to you. Natalie, good morning. Yep. Azatala, good morning to you. I do not show an IPO today. No, there'll be an IPO tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. Ryan, good morning to you. Fernando Guerrero, good morning to you, my friend. Great to have you here in the room. And good morning to everybody on social media. Well, a jam-packed day today. Let's talk a little bit about some of these stocks that I've been watching here this morning. Big time move here on SPRT, support.com. I like the stock over $8 this morning. Probably get it a little bit lower to go long. We'll watch that here this morning. SPRT long over 8 this morning. You can adjust that because we're traders, and that's what we do each and every day. Also, Sava, SAVA over 125. It's there right now. We'll watch this stock and hopefully get a great entry here to move higher. Billy to the downside here under 88.50. We'll paint this one red, and I'll put this one up for everybody. Billy here short under 88.50 here this morning as we get the day started. All right. Also watching Bubba, AON, Neo, Riot this morning, really kicking tail. That stock looks great. We'll pull that one down here in a minute. And then NVDA possibly to the downside. Food2 to the downside as well today as well. So let's take a look at Riot. We'll pull this down here. Anything over $33, I'll post this one here. We'll watch this right out of the gate today. I'll be watching these 4 stocks as we get going on this beautiful Monday morning here. Join us all week long. Again, 3 sessions each day. There's the Riot trade here over 32.50. Yep, 32.50. And again, 3 sessions today. We've got the morning session that you're in. We've got the lunch session today with Michael O'Reilly. And then I will take you all the way through to the close today till 4 o'clock. And we'll do it all again tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday of this week. Looking forward to being with you. I will be off on Friday of this week, but we'll be joining you each and every day. Yogi's here. Great to hear from Yogi this morning. Gabe and Clifton, our Tradenet support team. Craig Nehemiah leading our cryptocurrency team. Great to have Craig here this morning. Ahmad Z is here. Danny Schwartz is in the house. Good morning to you, Danny. Boker Tov, good morning. And Gelia is here, translating each and every day between Russian and English, English and Russian. Aggie LaFleur has joined us. And each and every day, traders, I don't know if you know this, we have a separate Spanish trading room. So if you're Spanish speaking, if you want to join them, Antoine and the rest of the gang are in the Spanish trading room, and we'd love to see you over there if that's up your alley. Okay, my partner, Meir Barak, is going to be joining us here in the room, and he'll be leading us here in the morning session here. Great morning. We've got a lot of stuff moving this morning. It looks really good. A lot of volatility. It's a Monday. So just be careful, as Yogi said at the opening bell here this morning. Make sure that you're not rushing into stocks unless you see a perfect trade. And let the stocks come to you. Remember, you don't have to push the button until you feel good and comfortable. Don't think that you're missing out on something like Gabe says. Just get in there, watch the chart, and do what you need to do as we go through. Okay, we are set to go here. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Looking at that Sava trade, SAVA, running higher. Here comes Meir. Happy Monday, my friend.
Thank you. Happy Monday all. Hi, traders.
Trust your weekend was great.
Yeah, all is well.
Yeah. Okay. Meir, here come the charts for you.
Yeah, I'll take over.
Got some downside pressure this morning.
Yeah, Chinese again.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, traders, we got 10 seconds left. Those of you that are on YouTube, smash that like button this morning. We really appreciate that, your help. We are ready to rock and roll today. Going to be a great day. And here's the opening bell, traders.
Good luck, guys.
Hey, happy Monday to you. How are you? Watching this SPRT early this morning, SPRT. We missed SAVA, S-A-V-A. We're not going to react on that very first candle here, so I'm going to sit back and wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know. He was saying immediately went up. Yep, we'll wait for a pullback here. We'll see what we can do with it. Remember, initial move is down this morning. NVDA at the bottom here. NEO starting to move up a little bit. NEO probably moved with Tesla today. Tesla's earnings.
Can you take over the charts as someone that just came in here to open the door?
No problem. As Meir tends to that, we will. We've got the charts coming up here. There we go. So watching this SAVA trade and watching Spirit support SPRT going to be over 750 here. SPRT long 750.
Okay, BNTX moving sharply higher.
You watch at 750. Look at that SAVA trade. Woo! Man, 5 points in a flash. 5 points in a flash. Okay, still 750 on SPRT. That'll be my first trade of the day. Do like RIOT here.
Okay, the Q is moving sharply lower while the S&P is moving to close the gap. Let's see what is interesting today. I'm following Triple D because of its daily chart looking interesting.
Well, if it goes through 7, we'll adjust it to take it through 7 on the upside here now. Futu. So just as a learning experience, the very first candle, especially on a Monday here, you know, it's not that it can't be trusted. It's just to the point now where I don't want to act on the very first candle. Let's let the market open here. Let's see how it is. And watch SPRT support 750. Target 8, stop loss 7. Also, RIOT 3375. We'll take it on the breakout here. RIOT 3375.
I missed the AMD trade, but I'm still following it.
Wow, SAVA, S-A-V-A. Wow. That is a big move, traders. Big move. Okay, SPRT coming down now. It's got to pull back, I think, a little bit more for me, Joe. And let's see this SPRT under 7. If it pulls under 7, we could take it over 7. And it does. Okay, so we'll adjust this. It's going to be over 7 SPRT. Long over 7. Same thing, 650 target, or 650 stop, target 7.
Wow, AMD. I thought about it under 92, but I missed it.
Okay, so SPRT over 7. Following the market down. And you should have that, the SPY or the triple Qs up this morning. Watching the overall market, we've just closed the gap on the SPY, starting to turn up now. The triple Qs are down, but starting to move. We'll see. We'll see if we've got it here. I'm long SPRT traders, long SPRT. I'd like to see it around 750. We've got to have some patience with it.
Okay, I'm taking a trade with low volume, but I think today will be green day. Taking me above 936, 8 cents. That means that you can take big share size, although we have 3 cents of spread. $9.37, I'll take it.
If
Okay,
we
I got
zoom
into
past
me.
750, I will add to the trade at 750. RIOT has not made it. Still good volume, SPRT.
Okay, ME, nice breakout. Let's hope to sit above 950. Wow, the Qs moving all the way back.
Yep. And the SPYs closed the gap as well. So we could see the reversal here today, early this morning.
Okay, very, very low volume in this one, but who knows? Second day of an IPO.
Okay, we don't need the level 2 here. Let's simply watch now on RIOT, see if we can take out this gap here and extend it.
Okay, reduce my volume. No, it's okay, Joe.
Yep, 750 target here. RIOT coming along. I do like NEO for the short here now. And I'm gonna post a small trade here on SAVA at 130, okay? SAVA long 130. Small share size to start, traders, okay? Spread's not bad. Watch that 750 SPRT. First trade of the day. SAVA gets under 125. We'll take it long over 125.
I'm going to short AMD. Okay, I'm
Okay, here
shorting
comes our
AMD.
SPRT.
Meir just received the phone call. I'm going to return soon.
Yeah, he'll be back, Reese. He'll be back. Okay, here we go with SPRT with sport. Watch that 750 on sport SPRT. Getting closer. Okay, Sava's going to be 125, traders, 125 on Sava. Repost it here. I'll be going full share size now at 125. Okay. And here comes SPORT. Little trouble with that 740, but that's okay. 750 target. Here we go. Okay, perfect.
I missed PayPal.
Okay, Sava. Almost got there. Okay, I'm long on the, there we go. Long on the Sava trade, SAVA. 123.38 down here at this dotted line will be my stop loss.
Yeah, I closed me with a loss.
Looking for at least 3 points out of the SAVA trade. So long SAVA, long SPRT. Triple Q stalling just a little bit this morning.
I'm still in AMD. Okay, I'm still in AMD. I'm waiting for a pullback. I'm open. This is just a pullback.
Okay, SPRT right back up. Little hard time with the market, and what you're experiencing here is you look at the SPY and the triple Qs. They made a valiant effort to close the gap, and now just kind of pulling back. Yep, Sava and Sport, Sava and Sport.
Okay, AMD. Maybe now.
Riot pulling back down. About 60 cents made on the Sava trade. I still believe that there's more to it though here. A lot more to it. Hey, there you are, Meir.
There's a repairman, and I was wondering when they're going to come today because, you know, it was like, they said they're going to come anytime between the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning and 5 p.m. So I was like, sure, they're going to come. Exactly when the bell ring. Unbelievable.
It always happens. Yep.
I'm going to take Baba if it comes down under 195 traders. Or short.
Yeah, it looks good here. I will join you under 195, actually. I'm in 2 trades, traders long, as you know. Watching the overall market.
So watching Billy under 86.30.
AMD, waiting to see a red candle in the Qs, then it will help it.
RIOT could be a long game. Actually, Billy will be under 86.50. I'm going to go RIOT long over 33. It's very close. I don't have the time to post it. RIOT over 33.
I'm going to join you here. I was going to take it 33.75. I'm going to join Meir at 33 traders. Almost stopped out of Saba as well.
It's a bit extended to the upside right now, RIOT. So be careful. We will likely to go through some hardships here. It could easily drop down before it moves up again. So take that into consideration. Could easily come down between 50 cents to 80 cents or so. Hopefully it's going to go over the highs now before it does that. So just hopefully we're going to have a partial before it comes down because it's a bit extended to the upside right now. Okay, Billy new entry point is going to be under 86.50.
Come on, sport SPRT.
And I'm not sure I like Baba anymore. Does not look like it wants to come down.
Okay, guys, AMD. Now we can place out stop loss. 91.90.
Watch Billy.
Okay, here's the entry on RIOT traders. Still long sport SPRT. I know it's taken a long time here on this sport, but I'm still hanging in there. 750 target. SPY has closed the gap. Traders, if you're watching the overall market, can it break out now? That's the question. Can it break out?
Billy is approaching. If it comes under 86.60, I'll take it 60. 50, sorry. RIOT is holding up. That's good.
Still holding on to Saba here. Going to be out of it in just a few pennies.
Come on, AMD. I would like to see AMD breaking the 91 today. I think it will.
And I'm out of the Saba trade with a loss. SAVA will go down as a losing trade. Remember, I just said keep the share size low on that Saba. Still hurts, but not as bad. And I will take it again over 125 if it gets there.
Nice breakout in space, Danny.
In case you're very brave, if RIOT moves over 33.30 or even 20 can add. Okay, we'll add to RIOT over 33.20. Although right now, not sure about market direction. Added to RIOT, assuming it's gonna move over the highs, which is 33.39.
Also long RIOT, and we'll add over 33.75 if we get there as well. And going to come into Sava one more time, traders. SAVA. I will not repost it. I'm going to come in here at 125. Market needs to break out though.
Come on, RIOT, do it.
Okay, AMD moved under 91.50. Very strong support over there. Yeah.
RIOT finding some resistance at the highs, but the way it behaves, it's supposed to move over the highs. Question is, of course, what's going to happen right afterwards? Is that going to be like a nice enough for a partial breakout? Or do we have more work over there? With a stock like RIOT, I would really appreciate a quick partial, since it's extremely dangerous stock.
I can't tell if the QS is bull flagging right now or making a reversal for a short. And one
Traders
small stop-
SPRT at 750.
and one stop loss in ME, and I took AMD for a short, 91.50.
There's RIOT to the highs again. Come on.
The S&P aiming higher. QS is also with his fifth 4 green candle in a row. Okay, AMD. Come on, 91.
Okay, Houston, we got a breakout. Now let's see how far it can go.
Right here. 33.75 is where I'm targeting here for the ad on RIOT.
I would normally take a partial though.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
you're
Hey,
making
hey,
me
yep,
hold
hey,
for a little bit more.
You may be right here, but we'll see.
No, I don't know. I mean, I have really no idea. That would normally be my partial target. Yes, Chinese are bouncing from the bottom, but you know what? I don't trust them to continue higher. I'm looking at Baba and I'm thinking could possibly find a short opportunity there. Maybe under 197. Want to see how it behaves now. This upside move was not much. Not to be continued.
Okay, I've taken my partial here on SPRT. Just went over the 750 here. It's a great trade. Really nice trade.
Ugly spike in AMD, but I'm still in this trade, waiting for the 91. And now after the Qs move to a new high, I think now we're going to see it moving lower.
I wanted to get back some of that Sava trade that I was a loser on here. And Sport made up for it here, SPRT.
Long or short? You're a long Sava, I see.
$0.20 and the Qs will be green. Took only 2 trades today, ME and AMD. AMD is still looking good. Looking for my next trade.
Nasdaq is over the highs. Trying to close the gap. I think it did. The S&P is slightly in green territory.
Okay, AMD playing with us.
You're short AMD?
Yep.
Looks good.
Yeah, the daily chart is extended, and while the Qs is moving higher, AMD moving sideways. So we just need to see a small pullback in the Qs, and then AMD will break the 91.
Got a pullback in RIOT, but we should trust it to uptrend. Definitely not the breakout I was looking for.
Not me either. SPY doing its job. SPY is at the high right now, which is a good thing. Triple Qs, if you're following that, at the high of the day. Now we just need the breakout here, and it's going to, I think, take these stocks, especially RIOT, higher with it.
AMD is playing with us for too long.
Nasdaq continues higher.
Okay, I'm going to take small share size in triple D, 2520 for a long. Okay, I took AMD for AMD, triple D for a long. Actually, it's a good sign that AMD still at our entry point while the Qs is accelerating higher, just close the gap. And now we are green. Again.
Yeah, Nasdaq is green.
Come on, Ryan.
I'm planning a trade in Billy in case it fails under 89 for a short. So far it's moving higher, so I don't know if we're going to have the chance. But just in case it comes down, stock is down 5%. Daily looks terrible. So I don't see any reason why it should move higher. So I'm just being prepared in case it comes down to 89.
Yep, Sava just sank right now. I mean, down to the low of the day, breaking out to the downside. So no trade there. Let's see Apple, Reese. I have not looked at Apple today at all. Yeah, nice. That's what's carrying that NASDAQ higher in the recovery this morning.
Yeah, maybe today it will break the 150. AMD still in this trade. Wow, the Qs, what's going on? 2 points in 25 minutes.
Apple helping.
Yeah, sure. Still in AMD. I'll wait for a pullback in the Qs.
mRNA is clearly under some pressure. We'll take some. It's a bit extended on the ups on the daily. I'll take a short in mRNA under 350. I'm short mRNA. I don't think it's going to be anything like a quick partial here. Two and a half points, stop loss, 2.5 points target.
Okay, the Qs is accelerating higher. I'm still in AMD. Actually, BNTX, if Meir is short in Moderna, maybe BNTX will be another candidate after Friday. Yeah, 290 with 3 points.
I'm also going short Baba under 197.50. I think the game is over. Posted Baba on the 197.50 with a stop over the highs, which means approximately 1 point stop loss. RIOT is holding, but very far from being satisfied with the way it behaves. Like the fact that Baba did not trigger now, it was close to triggering. So it failed to trigger, came up a little bit. And that means that if it's going to come down again another 50 cents from here, it's going to look better.
Another try on SPRT traders, running to that 850. I still have half of the shares left on SPRT. And that and RIOT are the only two things I have right now. No other trades on besides those two.
Okay, maybe now we're going to see a red candle in the Qs, also in the S&P. Let's hope it will affect AMD because right now I lost more of my risk unit.
Baba's coming down again, I'm getting ready. S&P does not join the Nasdaq. Just going sideways. And we just passed the 30-minute mark, which means that anything can happen since it's a Monday morning. You often see these reversals coming in at the top of the hour. So everything could happen right now. We are kind of trending higher on the Nasdaq, not much on the S&P. Okay, Baba's approaching, about to short under 197.50. I'm short. There's lots of stocks that could be shorted at this point. A lot of stocks which I don't think are going to continue to uptrend. Like Billy, for example, JD, Baidu. I'm not going to trade another, well, you know, maybe just Billy. 89.74 short.
Okay, let's hope that right now BNTX will fail. And also AMD.
Posted Billy for a short. Approximately $1 stop loss. I'm short Billy. So at this point, I'm short 3 different stocks, mRNA, Baba, and Billy. And I'm long RIOT. RIOT is at my entry point, and I'm not sure I should hold for it. It's really doing nothing.
Okay, hard stop loss in AMD will be 92. 15. Now, finally, the Qs in the S&P are aiming lower. Okay.
mRNA just spiked up. I'm waiting for it to cool down before I move out. Nasdaq and the S&P coming down a bit. Not much, just a small pullback. Oh, mRNA. Did not intend to give it so much space.
And now the markets are moving sharply lower, but AMD moving slowly. Actually, I still have an order in BNTX. Now it's spiked higher with Moderna that Meir shorted. Still interesting because of its daily chart.
Guys, I'm moving out of RIOT. I'm out of RIOT.
Triple Q's big red
I'm out of
candle
RIOT.
down now. Yeah, John, I
Yeah,
can
we've
see
got
that.
this candle down. I don't want to be there. That should help Billy. That should help Baba. And I'm waiting for mRNA to resume its downtrend. I closed RIOT in green, small green. Just click the button and moved out. I made $4.98. Huge trade. It's better to be green than red, of course. Now let's see the rest.
Okay, I'm canceling my order in BNTX.
You get this red sign in the market, Nasdaq and S&P just after the top of the hour spiking down. I think Billy and Baba should perform. I do not know about mRNA. It surprised me by moving up that much. But technically speaking, it still is downtrending.
Okay. After an amazing week last week, I'm starting Monday very, very red. Stopped out in ME, stopped out in Triple D, and I took a big loss in AMD. That's it for me, guys. 3 stop losses and 2 risk units in AMD. I give up instead of just fighting with this market. So, leaving early today with a loss. Let's hope tomorrow will be better. Guys, thank you. Sorry. See you tomorrow. Bye, Scott. Meir, good luck.
Yogi.
Thank you, Yogi. Take care.
Well, the market just won over one of us. Hope the rest will survive. Although I have to move out of mRNA pretty soon. Shouldn't move here really. What's going on? Come on. Billy doesn't look so good as well. Stop it over the highs. 90.60. Tesla just spiked over the highs. I looked at the daily, that's why I shorted mRNA, because based on the daily and based on the intraday formation, it really looked like it's trending lower. And you're right, of course, about the point, okay, I'm out of Billy. You're right, of course, about the point of closing the gap. But you know, I'm still looking at the intraday and I could be pleasantly surprised, although I gave it a little bit more, much more than I was supposed to. I mean, this red candle right now is the one that I hope is going to take me down again. If not, I'll have to close it over 355.50. That would be my final stop there.
Watch the RIOT trade. Those of you that took your eye off the ball a little bit, here it comes. A nice move on RIOT. And I'm going to add at 33.75.
Oh, come on now, Baba. Stop over the highs, 198.58.
Okay, here comes RIOT. Let's watch the breakout here, possibly.
Baba's approaching my stop loss point over the highs. I think I'm going to follow Yogi soon, Scott.
I hear you. I hear you. Maybe he had the best idea of them all. Although I'm fighting pretty well here. I'm still in the spirit or sport trade SPRT. Got money made on RIOT. I've had a loser on Sava. I am a little bit red right now. Just need to get some of these stocks to move here. The triple Qs have broken out and then pulled right back down, and it's just not there yet. No IPOs today, Jamshed. Tomorrow, starting Tuesday. I just read an article, traders, this morning about the ton of the IPOs that are coming out. And, I think Meir said it last week, in a hot market like this is when you want to bring them out, right? This is when the companies that are going to go public want to do it, because the market is just ripe
Yeah, they never IPO when the market's crashing. Always when the market is moving higher than the kind of promise that people will buy. Yeah, Robinhood's coming. That should be the IPO of the year. Bob is still holding. And yes, just a reminder, you can still buy Robinhood in the IPO price. Clifton just posted the link. Baba is alive, so is
Here's Sava
mRNA.
one more time. 125, I'm long Sava, S-A-V-A. And my stop loss is going to be 123.38.
That should be the point where mRNA continues the downtrend. The S&P is getting close to the lows, but very hard to say because Nasdaq is technically uptrending. The S&P is holding near the lows, but it could choose to move higher. It's very hard to say where the market's going now. Problem, of course, is that Baba is uptrending. mRNA is downtrending. I hope it's not looking so good, Jamshid.
I definitely want to watch this Sava trade. I don't want to get knocked out of here again.
So for me, it's just a waiting game right now because I can't take another trade. I have one loser in Billy and unknown trades in Baba and mRNA. If both of them are going to finish in red, then I'm done for the day. Of course, I have one great winner in RIOT, $4.98. Can I consider this as a winner? Not really. I don't know, Boeing is uptrending so nicely, I wouldn't risk that. You're right, I mean, it could be topping here depending on lots of things, for example, if the market's going to move down, but Boeing is uptrending and I don't think it's a good idea to try and short it. The repairman fixing my washing machine. So even if I'm going to lose some money today, at least I'm going to have a working washing machine.
That's the benefit, right?
Yeah. I'll take a look at PTON. PTON, there's not much volume there.
Come on, Sava.
Yes, you're right. It's more likely to come down, John.
Okay, Sava, now deliver for us here.
Can the market make a decision?
Come on, Sava. You know, 127, let's go for maybe two points on it.
Come on, money. S&P slowly approaching the lows. I need this breakdown. Yeah, Tesla new high, Boeing new high. If I didn't have a loser in Billy, I think I would have taken it under 90 for another short, but can't risk it right now.
Take a look, Alfred and Sam. Let me take a look at both of them because I was tracking this Futu earlier today. And I got to tell you, if it starts to roll back over, then yes, it's a definite great short on Futu. And then the NVDA trade, which I have up right now, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Last 30 minutes, it's been pretty much flat straight across. But Futu looks good here. I'll post it under 115. And I like the trade.